Capt Logos here, teaching the word and inspiring 3 minutes at a time. Hey, this morning's bike ride yielded yet another message. This morning I want to ask you, how far will you go? Yeah, how far will you go? You see, Luke records a record of some shepherds in a field, and the angel came to them and announced the birth of Christ and told those three in the field, hey, those shepherds, we assume there were three. We don't know for a fact there were three. Go and check out this child, Jesus, who's going to be the Savior of the world. And so they got together, they conferred with themselves, and then guess what? They immediately straightway went, followed the star, and went to find Jesus in this manger. Yeah. I'm sure it wasn't just a 30-minute jaunt. We don't know how far it was. It says the same region, but you know, back then a region could be 3 or 4 days across. I can assure you it was probably more than just a few hours. It took them a while to get there, and it took them a while to get back. But they walked, and they walked to go find Jesus. Now, let me ask you, how far will you go? See, today's society is such a rush, fast-paced world. Ain't got time for things. Most people won't even listen to this video to the end because they're in a rush to do something else, even though it's only 3 minutes. Yeah, talking to you. But how far will you go? Will you go the distance from standing up to kneeling and confessing Christ? Would you go the distance to a local church? Would you sit at the foot of the cross? So here's what I want to encourage you today. If you don't know Christ, at least just go that distance from standing to kneeling, a few feet, and accept Christ into your heart. Now, if you've been to church and you've done that and you're sort of in this backslidden state, let me ask you to go the distance from wherever you're at to your local church and you rededicate your life. And if you're already in a church, but your relationship just doesn't seem to be what it needs to be, let me ask you to go the difference from your seat in the pew to the altar and rededicate your life. If you're on fire for the Lord, let me ask you to go the distance, and help those people who aren't there yet. And oh, by the way, this is the Christmas season. How about whatever you buy for your kids, how about you make an appropriate gift to Jesus' birthday? Now, go get your face in the Bible.